Hello and welcome back to Age of Engineering, and my name's CJ. Now, the last episode, I know it was a while ago, we've had a few problems on the Age of Engineering. Now, on Friday, I was preparing some items. I've created this digital guide from Environmental Tech. I'll just quickly show you what it is I used to create that. There we go. So it's just a book, and then either albaster, basalt or hardened stone, which I've got plenty of. I was gathering the things together so we can make the void ore miner. We may even make the void resource miner as well if I've got the time. Now, in the process of getting all that ready, I noticed a bit of lag. So as usual, come around the back of here to check, and there was prune seeds blocking it up. So what I did is I put two extra drawers down. I've got prune seeds in one now and broccoli seeds in the other, and for some reason these things are now kicking out seeds extremely fast. I've literally only just changed that over, but basically as soon as I put this in, I came over here to empty out the prune seeds because I wanted broccoli going through, because we've got more than enough of that. We've got 16.4k. And as soon as I clicked on this and tried to empty it, oh, we've got a bit of a lag spike. As soon as I clicked on this, tried to empty it, it froze, it crashed the game, and I couldn't get back on. And God knows why. I think my backup was about a week old. But whenever I went on that, the same thing happened. It just crashed. I could start a new game, but I couldn't get back on. So all we kind of been trying to fix the save. Now, even though I've got it back, I wasn't successful in fixing the save. What it was, I woke up this morning, I was going to record Subnautica, just checked to see if there was any updates on any of the mod packs I have for Minecraft, and there was an update that had a bug fix for Calculator's greenhouse. And it sorted the problem, it saved the world, so thank you, developer. He's just saved our skin. I was just enjoying getting into this AA matter, this UU matter as well over here. So I was quite disappointed when that happened on Friday, and I've been doing everything I can, watching video upon video and reading forum of how to try and repair the save. Now I've just been creating some more of these as well, just refueled these. I've got quite a bit of plutonium now stored up in there, while depleted uranium, which I can turn into plutonium. This is still working hard. You can see I've got 583 millibuckets. I've programmed in a few more things. Small storage crate, which others have put in here. Sturdy casing, that's 6.401 millibuckets, so that's cheap to make. Energy crystals, they're actually rather expensive. They're 101. Got the electronic circuit, the advanced Lapatron, which is actually pretty cheap to make, 1.348. Oh, actually, I think that's 1,348. Never mind. Won't be doing that one anytime soon. Yeah, 1 bucket, basically, 1.348 buckets. But yeah, I can make storage crates as well. They are pretty cheap, 210. So I've got that all processing. Now, in the process of looking to craft the ore resource miner, the void ore resource miner, the void ore miner, should I say, I'm going straight for the tier 2. So what I've been creating then is these structure blocks, these tier 2 or above. I need to craft up the machine bases, the 4 modifier cores, the laser cores, and the clear laser lens. Now, to get the structure block tier 1 is just electric steel, gold, redstone and alabaster. So I've crafted up 32 of those, and then to change them over to the tier 2, you just took vibrant alloy and diamond, which I've got plenty of, including the Restonia, so I've upgraded those. But to make the machine base requires triple compressed cobblestone, sunburnt, black quartz and alabaster. Now, to get the triple compressed cobblestone, I have been doing some, but it does take ages. In the time I've been doing it, I've managed to go from compressed to get 1 stack of double compressed cobblestone. It's taken 64 stacks of cobblestone just to get that, and then it takes 64 stacks of the, well, 9 stacks of 64 of those to get these double compressed. But what we're going to do, we're going to make a process that's going to automate that for us and get those, so then I can just go away, wait for them to get some of the items we need, and then come back and we can continue on with building the void ore miner. Right, so what I want to craft then, I do want to craft a cobblestone generator. That's what I did have it on when I first came on. I'd just been looking, checking I got everything for the recipe. So what the recipe requires then for the basic one is water bucket, lava bucket, any type of glass, and cobblestone. So let's get ourselves over here. Now I do have those items on me as well. I've gathered those up, gathered them up a while ago. Ooh, get the buckets back, that's good. And I'm going to upgrade it straight to the tier 2, which just takes stone, iron ingot, and your tier 1. And then same again, tier 3, just diamond, tier 4, blaze rods, and the final tier, emeralds. Right, and then the next thing that we're going to craft up is going to be a crafter from RF Tools, and it's going to be the tier 1. Now they do have different tiers. Difference with the tiers is you can do 2 recipes in tier 1, 4 in tier 2, and up to 8 recipes in tier 3, and I'll show you how those work, but we're only going to require 2 for what we're doing. So all it takes, 2 redstone torches, a machine frame which we can now make out of UU matter, and a couple of crafting tables. I've got those items on me, so let's get that crafted. Tier 1, thank you. There we go, and this does require RF. I'm not too sure about this, I think this just generally produces straight away. We're also going to want some item cables. Are they in my bag? This bag? Yeah, they are. There they are. Right, so we've got power over here. It's going to be pretty easy if we want to wire it up anywhere, because we've got these all over the show now. I think I might actually pop it up here. So we'll take the cobblestone generator, and not too sure if it matters which way this goes, so I'm just going to place that there. I'm going to place an item conduit underneath. It's going to lead directly into here. Now, if I put that on, extract, always active, set that to insert, and there we go, we've got cobblestone coming in. Now, for the first recipe then, so you click the top one, and it brings up the grid. Pop up there, and that gives us our compressed cobblestone. Now up here you'll see all items in input slots are consumed. I think what that means is everything that's in here is consumed. Keep one eye. Oh, in these inventory slots, that's what it is. I couldn't remember, and now I do. So if it's on this, it'll just consume everything and leave nothing. Won't keep anything at all. If you keep it on keep, it'll like if it was to use it now, it'd still keep filling up to the max, but it would just leave 1 cobblestone in each slot. It'd never use everything that it's got. You can also hear results keep, and it'll go results of the crafting operation will go to the output buffer, which is here, or you can set it to internal, which will bring it in here, which is what we want for this. So if I click apply, we're definitely going to need some power to this as quick as we can. Let me just disable that, because we don't want it putting in too much just yet. Right, so what I'm going to need is one of those and one of those. Whoa, I didn't want that there. This jetpack is a bit nippy, to say the least, should I say. Where's that just gone? You're kidding me, aren't you? Did I even pick that up? No, where did that just go? Yeah, let's get another one out. Oh, don't crash. Right, I'm going to jump up here, make it a bit easier. Then we're going to connect that. Whoa. That's not going to reach out, is it? Because that's in the way. Will it connect there? Nope. That'll have to do. Right, now that should have power. Yep, you can see it's now fully charged. We now have compressed cobblestone stored in here as well, so it has been crafting some of what's in here. You can see it's now saved 1 in each one of those slots, but it's only got 4 here, so it hasn't got enough to perform the next action. If we click on this one here and then now, go grab this and pop that in there. All items, now we're going to set that to keep as well, so it keeps the inventory set like that. If we click on remember now, it will remember this inventory and it will never change any of those. It'll keep them all the same. In fact, let me spread those out like that. Remember and remember. Have I got any more compressed? Yep. Just to fill the slots up so it doesn't fill up too much with anything else. That will go to the external. We do want to go to the external, and we click apply. There we go. We've got some double compressed cobblestone, which I need anyway. But another thing that I'm going to do before we go is just get one of these. Oh, I think I push that round then. And item conduit. Insert there. Can I reach underneath? Doesn't look like it. Oh great, at least there's something under there. Extract always. Oh yeah, it's because there's nothing coming in yet. Let me just insert it, sorry. And is that now filling up with double compressed? Yeah, it does, so that's working fine. Right, so what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go and gather the rest of the resources. I'm going to gather the resources for both of them, so it's going to take me just a little bit longer, but we're going to make the void ore miner and the void resource miner today. So I'll be back in just a sec. Right, so I've got everything ready. I've just been struggling slightly because I was running out of diamonds. Just found a nice little trick for making diamonds. You can make these compressed coal balls here. What they are is simply take some flint, surround it with coal dust, crushed coal, and you get these coal balls. Now if you compress these down in the compressor, you get these compressed coal balls. You can see those coming out there, and what you do with those, you take them, take something like obsidian, iron blocks, sorry, or I think the other one was bricks. And then if you surround that with these, you'll get this coal chunk. Then what you do with the coal chunk, you put that also through the compressor, and what that'll then start giving you out is their diamonds. And that's just helped me out an absolute ton. It's just sped up the process, well, tenfold. Right, so up here I've got a couple of chests with all the items that we're going to need. I've also gone ahead and crafted up an assembly. The assembly itself is crafted with 2 obsidian and an albaster structure block tier 2, or basalt or hardened stone. So I've just crafted one of those up, and this should automatically build what it is that we're looking to build. Right, so I've got the items for turning them into the tier 2. So let's quickly craft up that tier 2, there we go. And we also want those items there, and we're going to need those as well. Right, now I've read that it's 7 by 5 by 7, so I've got this set to a height of 5. Hopefully I should be able to just pop that on there. I think I'll have to take these out first. There we go, and I believe if I shift right click, was that? Yep. No, that was wrong. Let's give that another go. Oh, get up on there please. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 high now. Let me go back down 1. If it doesn't work this time, I will try that 5. And no, shift right click picks it up. Is it just right click? Whoa, right, you're dead. Thank you. Right, let me take these out and then we'll start constructing it. I actually thought it did it automatically for you. Ah, there we go. You just have to keep right clicking. Let's get up on top, make it a little easier for ourselves. It's nice, bright and white. Is that taking everything? Yep, that's taking everything out of my inventory, so that's the complete thing. What I'll need to do though is just cut away and dig straight down to bedrock at the bottom underneath there. Right, let's get the other one set up. So we want all of those items out there. I'll do the chests last. And we want this one here. There we go. And place this on top. Take out these blocks. They were just my place markers. These. Oh, let's jump up on top of there. Oh, it's easier from the top. And just spam away. Oh, that's still missing a piece. Okay, so I was missing a piece on that. I wonder what piece that was. I haven't got any pieces remaining. Oh, it's one of those laser cores. I could have sworn I counted them out right. Yeah, so what I'll do then, I'll make a quick cut while I dig down to bedrock underneath both of these. And then I'll come back and we'll get these wired up, and these will use RF as well, so we're going to have to bring some RF over here. I think I'm probably going to take it straight from the diesel generator. Got everything together then, we've got them both completed. I've brought some power and some lighting, get it all lit up around here. I think I'm probably going to put another diesel generator in as well at some point. Now I believe both of these do need a switch, so I'm going to pop a switch on each side, get a lever there. I'll leave them off for now. Right, so the power, I believe they can just take RF from these power cables, or at least fingers crossed. Let's pop one on there. We'll wire this one straight to here and come across this side. And wire this one onto here, and the diesel generator has kicked in, so I think they are on at the moment. Let me turn those off. Or are they not oh yeah, that's full now. That one's nearly full. Yeah, so they're not in operation now, so you have to have the levers switched on. So it's let's switch them on now so they can start gathering items. They're probably already full of items, that's probably why they're not working. Let's see if that's the case. Get some item conduit up here. So I'm going to just have the item conduit come straight out and straight down. Same on both sides. There, down here. And I'm going to put these storage crates like so. Set those to insert. And this to extract, always active. What's not working? That's full of biodiesel. Not too sure why they've both not kicked in now. I mean, that's on. It's not using any power. It was at first, but that was just to fill them up. It doesn't seem like either of them are switched on. Hey, 1k RF, 1000k RF, a million RF. I don't know why that changes when you flick the lever. Let me just have a quick look into this, see if we can work out what it is that I seem to be missing, or what it is that I've missed and done wrong, and I'll be back with you in just a sec. I'm just a complete dope today. Don't know what's going on. I've just checked inside here, and as you can see, that one is working. And this one here, yeah, slowly working as well. So what we will do eventually then, These modifier cores here, I'll eventually take those out and modify them. I'll probably go for the speed modifiers, maybe even some of the accuracy modifiers as well to work with these miners. Right, so what we're going to move on to next, we've got these in process, so we'll be getting some micro and stuff from them. Probably won't be running out of diamond as often. Oh, and one thing I did forget to mention as well, the cobblestone generator that's generating the compressed cobblestone. I had to change the crafter and just go to the next tier crafter. I'll quickly just show you the difference. There's no difference in the recipe, you just take the crafter that you currently got and follow the same recipe, but put your crafter tier 1 in the center as opposed to the machine frame. Because I needed to get it triple compressed, so I just read that wrong. Right, so we've got that sorted then. Let's have a look in the guide book then, because we've got that processing more materials for us. So the next thing we're going to be moving on to then is going to be this atomic age. With iridium you can now unlock the rest of calculator. So it's a good job we haven't made that solar panel just yet, because we are going to need to steal some of the iridium. Let me just go grab, I think I only need one piece, I'm not sure, I'll grab one for now. I've moved around, sorry, there we go. I'll just grab one piece for now. Ooh, there's 18 pieces in there, so that's working a lot faster over here. It's getting roughly around 400 EU per tick, with it being very close to both of these. Ooh, they're nearly out. How's this one doing? Yeah, they've got some time on them. I've even put a switch on here now, got this switched off, so I can switch this off. As you can see, it's generating all this. I've got no UU matter, I've used a lot of it to create diamonds. This is another way of creating diamonds as well. I'll be flicking the switch on soon, because as you can see we're gathering up some scrap boxes. We'll leave these process at the moment. It seems like they're running out of power for some reason. Must be this taking the power, but I aren't bothered because it's creating the iridium, and that's what I'm after at the moment, the iridium ore. Right, so coming back this way, I do need to put some stuff away. Have I got any space in any of these bags? Yep, I don't need that out, and I don't need that out. Let's use those. Use please. Thank you. Right, and we'll put that back and that back. I made a stack of those and I haven't even used them. I'll probably go across and use them now, to be honest. Get them pulling out as fast as you can. I don't know if it'll speed the process up any faster, but we'll give that a go. We'll need to eat. Yeah, what happened to me? What happened to my food? There it is. Right, so we're only going to want 20 for each one. It'll only put 20 in max. It might even be 15, I can't remember. 20 might be the transfer nodes. Yeah, 15. So let's go chuck 15 in this side as well. Boom. Ooh, it's picking up some stuff in there now. It's brilliant. That's working fine. Getting stuff from the nether. We should possibly get things from the end as well, which will save us having to go into either of those again, which is fantastic. What else did I want to add those speed things to? Let me just quickly check what we're going at up here. Has it got 15 in there? Yes, it has. I don't think you can put any different speed upgrades in those. Nope, you can just put filter upgrades. Okay. Whoa, they're actually getting through all the stuff. That's good. That means the miner in the mining world has finished, so I'll have to change that round soon. I'll probably need to change out the storage for it as well, because that's probably full. Right, so we've got the iridium. I'll put those in there. Let me chuck those in this bag. Yep, let's pop those in there as well. Let's go back to the book. Mentioned with iridium can now unlock the rest of the calculator. You should make an atomic calculator and then a flawless calculator. So atomic calculator. I don't know why I keep hitting caps lock. the atomic calculator. So this, it takes reinforced stone, which we know we've got plenty of, 3 diamonds and a calculator screen, and one of these atomic assemblies. Now the atomic assembly, this is where it gets a little bit expensive. Takes a emerald, 4 atomic modules and 4 advanced assemblies. The atomic modules take 4 large tanzanite, 1 iridium reinforced plate and a calculator assembly, and we've seen those before, but those other ones as well, the advanced assemblies, they take quite a bit of quite a few items as well. What I think I might do then, let me just break away. I think we're going to make a new plan for this area so we can automatically process all these ones that we've analysed, like that we've reassembled in the assembly chamber, get them analysed and get all the materials out of them, because I was finding quite a few of those items that we need in there. So I'll be back in just a second. Let me just have a quick look, see what we can do. So I've got all the items together. I've got all the items together now to craft the atomic calculator. So if I click here, I showed you the recipe then. We had to get to the atomic assembly. That used those advanced assemblies, which were the calculator assemblies with enriched gold and reinforced iron ingots, and they are simply made with buttons, steel mechanical components and basic cobblestone, and those are 4 steel and 1 copper for the steel mechanical component. Right, and the next thing on there was the atomic module, which takes 4 calculator assemblies, 1 iridium reinforced plate and 4 large tanzanite. The large tanzanite is easily made in the algorithm separator with lapis blocks. And finally the iridium plate, as you saw, it's 4 iridium ores, 4 advanced alloys and a diamond. So that actually cost me 16 iridium ore just to make those items. Right, so the first thing that we need to craft then is the atomic assembly. I do have all the parts there, including the emerald, and finally let's get ourselves the atomic calculator. Bingo, there we go. Now we're in age 8 as well. We're now in the atomic age. Looking at the ages, we have now pushed into the atomic age, so we're now at age 8. That does mean there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ages to go, so it won't be too long before we are reaching towards the end of this mod pack. And oh my god, I'm still over the moon that I didn't actually lose everything on Friday, and I'm glad when I came back on today it was all sorted. Now I don't actually think this takes power. It doesn't show a power grid like all the others do. It just shows this here. So let's take it for a test run. Let's have a look, see what we can craft. What are these atomic binders? Ooh, they're expensive. More iridium ore. Let's go back over here. Scientific calculator, we already have one of them. I believe we are going to need some of these fire diamonds. So let's go see what blaze rods we've got and how many diamonds we have left. I think we've only got 1 diamond left in here. We may have one of them flawless diamonds, so let's grab those. In fact, how do we make the flawless diamond? Do we make that in this as well? Yeah, we do actually, and that is with the atomic binder. Now, ooh, I have 5. That's brilliant. So let's put those in there, split those down. Yep, it doesn't need power. That's brilliant. Can't beat that. Right, those as well. We're going to be using these fire diamonds. I'm sure you turn them into the electric diamond. Yep, you do, which means we're going to need to make this conductor mast. Now, the conductor mast is built in the atomic calculator with a fire diamond and energy modules. Now, we may actually have the energy modules here. Ooh, don't actually have any. I did have some before, or at least I thought I had some before. Must have used them, or probably been them by mistake. Energy module, there we go. So the energy module is just a power cube and purified coal in the scientific calculator. So energy cube and enriched coal. Which one did it say that we need? Where are you again? purified coal, and that's it. Enriched coal with enriched gold. Well, we know we've got plenty of that because I've just made some. So let me grab 2 pieces of that. We need the scientific calculator. Where are you? Wrong one, not the Emperor calculator. I want the scientific calculator. Let's click that there in mid here, and there we go. Purified coal, and there we go. We've got our 2 energy modules. We've got fire diamonds, so let's come back across here. Conductor mast, boom, and we have a conductor mast. Now I believe this has to be struck by lightning to actually work. We may have to look, see if there's anything we can craft. How big is it? Oh, it's just singular on its own. That's not too bad. I actually thought it was going to be bigger than that. And what we basically do is, on a storm, we'll pop one of these in here. When it gets struck by lightning, it will turn into an electric diamond, or over time as it gets struck by lightning. There we go. I'm glad that didn't actually break. I never took that into consideration then. Is that going to be too high up there because it'll be above the clouds? Where to put this? I don't really want anything striking close to my base. Let's pop it on here. That'll do. Up near where the solar panel is. Got the solar panel there. I think I'll pop this up on the highest point here. And next time we have a thunderstorm, I'll be able to test this out. But for now, I am just going to chuck. Yeah, they're relatively easy to make, so I'll chuck 2 of those in there. Keep 2 just in case. Right now, if we head down here, I'm sure it won't be too long before we do have a storm. So, looking back in the book then, we go back to our atomic age. It mentions about the atomic calculator, and then it also mentions the flawless calculator. And this will enable you to make more efficient circuit production and a circuit storage. Also, you can now create passive power with the conductor mast. That's what we've just generated there, or the calculator locator with plugs. You need plutonium for that. I'm guessing that's for the plugs. Investing in making a diamond sapling would pay off really fast, and unlocking end diamonds now. With unlocking end diamonds, I think that should say, you can now make Neotech elite solar panels. I'm not going to go over the solar panels. Now, given you gathered some micro, which we've got the environmental tech void resource miner up and running, you'll now also make tier 3 environmental tech, which I think will upgrade that in a later date. So let's go have a look, see if that is actually getting us mica now. I believe it's this one over here. Oh, yep, there we go, straight away, some mica. Is that all we got so far? Yep. All the colours of the rainbow in here. Magma slimy grass. Yeah, we're building up some nice items in there as well. So yeah, I'm just going to leave those process. Is that just normal citrus? I wonder if we'll pick up charged in here. I ask and it appears. That's brilliant. This couldn't have turned out any better. Right, so we've got that sorted then. No thank you. Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? Have I actually got... No, I haven't. I thought I'd got my magnet on me then. We've got his other trophy there as well. I'll just quickly pop that away. We really need a trophy room sorting out relatively soon, as I'm running out of space. As you can see, this is getting pretty full now. Let's take that out, pop that in, reboggle everything around, and chuck. Yeah, I'll chuck that in there as well. I don't really care. And that in there. And then you two can go in there. And my scientific calculator, you can go back in there. Right, so the next thing then I think we're going to go and have a look at then is going to be this diamond sapling. Is that this one here? Yep. Oh, so it takes a pear sapling, two end diamonds, and some end stone. End diamond is... Ooh, so we definitely need some of them electric diamond then. So what I think I'm going to do then, let me just quickly check on the time. I believe we may have actually just stretched to the end of today's episode. Hopefully we're going to get a storming relatively shortly. Ooh, it's already created one. Right, let me quickly go have a look at time. Let's see if we have enough time to play around with this and see what we can get from it. I'm actually surprised that's done that. I suppose it is generating some power here. I wonder if we can just power this mast. Something I'll have to have a look into. So I'm just going to quickly go and check the time. I'll be right back. Pushing it fine on time. Now, as you've just seen, that did get struck by lightning. If you just wait just 1 second, see wait time, it's calculating. The countdown timer will appear there, and basically every time it counts down it does get struck by lightning. I think it takes a few strikes before it does charge one of these up though. Now, as I said then, we are pushing on the end of time, but I do want to just quickly slip on creating this diamond sapling, because I'm probably going to make a few more between episodes, so I just want to quickly show you the process. Right, so to make the diamond sapling, we're going to need a pear sapling, and we're going to need a couple of these end diamonds and also end stone. Now I've got end stone, I got that out of the environmental tech mine, the void resource miner. Now we also need to make the pear sapling, which takes tanzanite sapling and amethyst sapling and some end stone. Now everything's going to be crafted using the atomic crafter, so that's good, we can demonstrate how it works. To make the tanzanite sapling, there's a couple of ways, but the way I'm going to do it is large tanzanite, atomic binder and just any tree sapling. Now I've gone ahead and made one of the atomic binders. As you saw, to craft one of those, that is reinforced stone and iridium ore. So let's click on here and set that one in there. So we've got the tanzanite sapling. Now we want the amethyst sapling, and I'm going to go with this one here, just 2 pieces of amethyst wood. That's not crafted in this, that's crafted in a scientific calculator, you buffoon. Let me get that out. So yeah, let's split that across there. We've got an amethyst sapling, and yeah, the rest are, I believe, fingers crossed, all crafted in here. So let's take that, let's place one of those in there and place that in there, and we get the pear sapling. Right, I do actually want to make one of those and plant that as well, so we can get some pears. Now the next thing that we need to craft then is these end diamonds, and they are simply electric diamond, obsidian and end stone. Now we have 2, and that's what we need to craft. And I've got my obsidian here as well, and boom, we've got ourselves 2 end diamonds. And then what we then need is the flawless calculator. Now I actually was not paying attention to that, and we do need 4 flawless diamonds, 4 diamonds, 1 more end diamond, and a flawless assembly, which is an atomic assembly. Yep, I think we may have to leave this for next episode. I think what I might do is, I've shown you the recipe, you understand how I'm going to do it, you've seen me just craft one of, not one of those, one of the end diamonds. As you can see, I'm going to also need atomic binders for each one of these flawless diamonds. Yeah, what the heck, I'm just going to cut away, I'm going to craft that up. I want to get this diamond sapling because I want to see how it works before I end today's episode, so I'll be right back. So here we have it, I've got the flawless calculator. That's automatically charged up. Everything's actually now charging wirelessly from this. I don't really go too far away, so everything always seems to be charged. So what we're after then is this diamond sapling. No, I'm not. Where? How can I be missing them? Just had them on me. I've just chucked them in here by accident. There we go. So let's get that crafted. There we go. And chuck everything in here that we don't want. I think I'm going to start keeping everything that's calculated up here. So all this can go back downstairs. Those diamonds can go back away. Now let's take this and let's go plant it down somewhere so we can see how it works. I'm going to plant it probably here. Hold on a second. What do we use this in? I use it in the greenhouse glass for actual additions. What does it say that I needed this for? A diamond sapling should pay off. How is it paying off? What can I use the one for? The antenna, maybe? Does it have to be tilled soil? Do I have a till on me? No, I don't think I do. No, I know where my till is. It's in the other toolbox that's down here. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, actually, tell a lie. There is one in my toolbox, you moron. Thank you. So just drop that then. Right, now, does it have to be tilled? Nope. Right, I know this episode is going a bit long, but I need to see how this works. So I'm just going to quickly do some research and I'll be back. Grow the diamond sapling on is actually a end diamond block, which is 9 end diamonds. So I've just had to craft up some more of them. While doing that, I did find some more items in here. I found a couple more of these and another one of these, sorry, and a couple of these. I also already had this nutrition module. Basically, with these here, this is your health one. For things for health, if you click on here, you'll see different things you can put in and the different amount of health it gives you. So if you chuck them in, as you can see, the health points are building up. I can keep going, just chucking different items in that give you health points. Let me just chuck the rest of these in. It's the only reason I brought them up here. And that final one. And while that processes, you can do the same as well with this one, with food. As you can see, those food points building up, hunger points. Now, if I come down here, you can see all those points built up there. You can see this has already got points in it. If I pop that in there, it starts topping up those points. And let me just fill the rest of this in. There we go. And just let that process down. As you can see, it's filling up now. So I'm probably going to keep banking on loads of stuff on this, keep it nice and full to the brim. But basically what it does is, as long as this is in your inventory, as long as it's got hunger points and health points, it'll keep your hunger and your health topped up. Obviously if it does run out, then your hunger or health will start to depreciate. Your health obviously depreciates if you're being attacked. So if you do get attacked and it's got health points in there, it will regenerate your health. So just going to wait for these hunger points just to bank on there. And then I don't think I'll need to fill this up for a very long time. And we'll go and plant these. And as you can see, I've made another one of the other 2 trees as well. I want to show you why I've done that in just a second. There we go, that's fully done. So now if I keep that on me there, that should always be active. I want to swap those calculators over as well. And bag please, which is the one with all my books in. This is the one with all my books in. So what I'm going to want is, I'm going to want that there. Let's do some moving around. I don't want that in there, I want that in there. And then these torches, these candles, I'll probably use them at some point. Right, let's go plant these trees. I'm probably going to grab myself, whoop, bit of lag there. Whoa. I've got plenty of broccoli, I don't care if I lose it. Right, so we want some of those, ever so noisy over here. Let's get that into bone meal. I've just picked up some more crap I don't need. Thank you, and some more broccoli as well there. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to place one relatively, I'd say, here. Because that's going to be in the way. Maybe here. So it's 3 away, 4 away from that end, directly in line with that. Because I do want to keep it the same either side. And let's place you back, and that's going to be the amethyst sapling. And then again from there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to place the wrong one, that would help. There we go. Now let's grow those. There we go, there's that one done, and that one done. Now see all these things here on them. If you're holding the nutrition module and you right click, you've got your hunger points 8869, health points 2842. As I'm clicking this on the amethyst wood, as you can see, me hunger points are going up. So the amethyst 8873, so the amethyst builds up the hunger points. 8875 doesn't build it up by much, and this one, as you probably already guessed, this one builds up the health points, so you can go around and fill it up like that. The only reason I brought these trees out there is to show you that. I'm probably going to leave them here anyway because they look nice, and I don't think we're going to need that other generator anytime soon because this system seems to be keeping up with itself. Right now, the diamond sapling then, so we're going to take our end diamond, that's roughly the centre, so let's place it in there, place that down there and grow. There we go. Now I'm not too sure how we get them down. I believe there may be a sickle. I may already have the sickle. I'm pretty sure I have that sickle somewhere. Is it in there? Is it in there? There we go. No, it's a PA wrench. I'm not sure if the sickle from Tinkers would work. I'd have to give that a try, I suppose. I have got that on me. Let's go get the proper one from Calculator though, just to be on the safe side. Now, how is it that we craft that sickle up? It's just a axe and a shovel. So we just need some reinforced. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need 4 sticks. Quickly now, and pop those there. Boom, boom. Bag, please. Calculate it. And if we add those together, there we go, we've got a sickle. Now I believe we can use this sickle on those trees and we should get the items that are on them rather than collecting it with the nutrition module. I may be wrong. Oh yeah, there we go. So you right click, and what does that get us? That gets us weakened diamonds. So we can get plenty of weakened diamonds now simply by just going round with the sickle and collecting them off the tree. That is actually quite good because you can see they're relatively coming back pretty fast. I mean, I can just spam click that and probably gather loads. See, they're coming back before I can even get around the tree. In just that short space of time then, we've got 26 weakened diamonds. We actually got 13 flawless diamonds as well, so you do get flawless diamonds off the tree. Yeah, 15, so we are getting flawless as well. And what do we get if we do this? We don't get anything off this. Yeah, so I'm probably going to cut these down. I think the only one that's any use to us at all is going to be this one. I might even make a few more and plant a few more around. But that is going to do it for today. We have done absolutely loads. It has been a long episode, but we have been missing since Friday, so I'm happy to put out a bit of a longer episode. Now, if you've enjoyed what we've gone over today, hopefully you have, please feel free to leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos from myself, then also please feel free to subscribe. Thank you.